Welcome back, everybody, to this beautiful episode of Midjourney. I'm here with my broachy boys, Eric and Wilson.
Oh,
Broichi, hello.
a big broichi, oh
Broichi, greetings, everyone.
If you saw our past videos featuring Midjourney AI, we've been really loving it because we've decided we're going to make a music video with the lyrics and filter them through Midjourney and see what it poops out.
Yeah.
And then from there, we do have to pick the image that goes along the best with that lyric. So we have to figure out a song, guys. Do you have an idea for a song?
I have a song.
I have a few, yes.
All right. Let's spitball. Let's see.
Well, I think we should just choose one because we can hither and dither back and forth all day about what song we're going to choose.
Yeah.
I think we should just choose a song and get into it. So
yeah,
Eric,
if that's what we want to do,
I cede to you. Please have your choice, sir.
All right. So I look for something to put this bitch through its paces. So I chose the title of the song is Three Evils Embodied in Love and Shadow by Coheed, Cambria. Or Three Evils. You need me to send you something, Tyler?
Three Evils Embodied. I have the lyrics. The full lyrics are.
Okay.
If I look at the lyrics, are all of those correct lyrics?
Let me do a quick little peek-see to make sure. I'm 90% sure that they are.
Okay. But yeah, I will start.
Yeah.
Do we want to do?
Yeah.
Do we want to do line by line or like thought on thought?
I think Eric will know how phrasing.
Okay. So what would we say the first prompt would be then?
Across the floor in the hand of where we drove the drill.
All right, that's our first one. While we wait for these, I'll do the next one. And the next one will be just the next line. Should I just do it like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's some parts that might be like, hey, maybe we should combine it.
Maybe thought. I don't know.
While we wait for most of these going through, tell us some imagery that comes up when you listen to the song, Eric.
Well, part of, I mean, it's indelibly tied to like the story shit that's already in Coheed songs, but it's the imagery is basically like this dude's world kind of changing and falling apart and becoming a whole different thing. It's like the world is changing and crashing around him as he's stepping into his own, kind of.
All right, we're getting a few right now. So we have the first one, across the floor in the hand of where we drove the drill.
I like the top right.
Top right is very good floor, but there's no drill.
Yeah.
But
there's no hand of where we drove the drill. It's a good floor. But if you're picking from those, I think it'd be the top right.
Okay. And then cautious ear to the mouth of your confession. There's some ears going on.
I'm thinking top right or bottom left. Because it's like his hands are turning into his ears there.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. Top right is the most clear, I think.
True, but it has that confession part. The bottom
Yeah.
right is like a confession a little bit, but also an ear. It's very strange.
Yes. I don't know. What do you think?
I like the top right and the bottom left.
Okay.
I mean, there's some. I don't like the top left at all. I don't know what that's. What that is.
Ears.
It's the neck.
A cautious ear
What do you think, Wilson?
I think maybe bottom left, because it's like somebody's
Yeah.
cupping their ears to receive a
More-
confession.
yeah,
Either
It's
or
more
bottom
interesting. Yeah,
right. Bottom
it's
left
more
or bottom
interesting.
right.
I want to say bottom left then.
Bottom left, sure. All right. Think of all the things we put him through. Ooh, this is pretty great.
Ooh.
I like top left a little bit because there's some kind of
I like top left.
all the ones with humans in them. I like.
Yeah. I like top left. I also like top right. It's very like pensive. It's like he's thinking.
Yep, he's by a pond, so you gotta look at your reflection in a pond, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the next one. In the face of his god.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
There's some cool stuff there.
Oh my goodness!
Now
I like bottom left.
we can
I like
get
bottom left a
into
lot.
the imagery, like what is evocative in the song and of this story. Like, are there
Yeah.
characters that come in that like kind of are described in any way that looks like these?
So the character we're talking about is the main character. And let's see. Well, leave on the alley where the dwellers go. Hmm.
I do like that bottom right
Well,
and top right. Like, they're all pretty interesting for in the face of his god. Would he tell the truth? You know, like the face of God. There's some really very striking faces happening here.
right. I'm trying to see. Okay. Yeah. So it's about okay.
Sounds complicated.
Well, it kind of is. It's Coheed, man. Everything's complicated.
Sure.
So this person describes it. This is kind of what I was thinking when I was like, this might not be what I thought it was. And more along what I was leading to eventually in my head. So it involves talking about rebuilding Sizer, which is an iRobot, which is like it's a kind of organic robot of sorts, of Jesse Kilganon, who is Coheed's brother and the main character's uncle. He was dismantled by Mayo Deftonwolf, who was a general or whatever of the bad guys, after questioning in preparation for a larger scale battle. Claudio, who's the main character, is the one who reassembles him. And he says, and I believe pull the trigger and the nightmare stops, refers to Claudio having bad dreams. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's pull the trigger is something Sizer says. So yeah, it's about one of the iRobots. So, let's see. With the guy, I really like the bottom left one for some reason.
Yeah, that one has some kind of weird thing about it that kind of
Yeah.
I'm too scared to look at the face of God, like
Yeah.
that kind of imagery. But then I do
I like that one.
The other striking faces are also connecting with
Yeah. Bottom right gives me just Coheed story vibes in general, but bottom left is probably my favorite symbolically.
It's like a little bit Anthony Hopkins, a little more
Yeah.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
The top right is like Jon Snow. He's like, I don't want to.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't want it.
like
You're
it's like dude, bro, God. It's like also
You're my queen.
I don't want a neon hat.
I don't want to.
Hurts my brain.
All right, and we have still recorded were the words that dribbled
out his kiss.
And there's some good ones. The top left has a kiss going on.
Yeah. I'd go top left in that situation.
It looks like a good kiss. I'm going to smooch the top right, though. Top right looks nice. When eyes go blind, in this man of what...
Man of what could once become.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
There's some blind men happening here.
There's some blind men. I'm drawn to the top right, but...
Really? Okay.
I don't know. When I go blind, what could...
Like when you think of things like the imagery, yeah, like you do like to have a scene and not just like a face looking at you. You know, you like to have some kind of weird thing happening and a place where the thing is happening. And
if it's not top right, then I think it would be bottom left.
Bottom left, dude. I was gonna say that. It's eerie. It's very eerie.
Yeah, yeah. That one's my favorite of the images. But yeah, I was thinking, like you were saying, it's like the mind automatically goes to what shows, setting and character, not just character. But bottom left is probably my favorite image.
All right, sever the limbs of his torso in sleep.
Torso in sleep. Sever.
Limbs as if like tree limbs. I like that.
I like top left. I like top left a lot.
That's crazy.
I'm going to say top left in that situation.
I love it. I like top left and bottom right. Like the tree limbs.
Bottom right's cool.
That's just cool.
Yeah.
Bottom right is cool. How it's like a tie on a shirt as well.
Yeah, it's a tree trunk tie.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Right. Top left gives me that, burn what remains. So the world may now see no longer.
Ooh, these are cool.
Like bottom right.
I like the out of focus. Yeah, the out of focus. Look at the structure there, and
Huh.
Yeah, because I to me, I don't want the world burning less than just like a piece of architecture.
Sure.
And burns what remains, so the world may now
see no longer. We wait for your answer. We wait for top right's pretty tight.
I like that.
Yeah.
Top right seems like something that would be a Coheed visual.
Yeah.
Maybe
I like that.
But I think top right's cool.
Yeah. Back to the hell where you've come from. Dude, red Orby head guy keeps popping up so much, dude.
See, it's got some sort of through line here.
Yeah.
Maybe keep the red Orby head.
Maybe keep whatever red Orby head pops up, maybe keep red Orby head. Maybe if not him, top left is the other one I like a lot.
Fuck yeah, that one's great. Very spooky.
Yep.
Alright, we'll go to the next one. Think of all the times you've once had. That is the next lyric, I assume.
Yep. So that's one. You could, because you could split them up. The next two lines are one thing, but you could split them up because they can work as two separate ideas in an image.
Sure.
This thing would put it through its paces, dude. You just need a wordy motherfucker like Claudio Sanchez to fucking...
Well, that's what I thought, like, when I was done dying was, doing, because that one had, like, just a lot of imagery, a lot of, like, story happening.
Mm-hmm.
Bombarded you with a bunch of shit. Write them a letter that says goodbye. Okay. That's kind of cool. There's a letter.
Letter, hold on.
Yeah, and once these
get... the like bottom left one. Yeah.
Once these get up-resed, like, more elements start popping through, which is what I really like. things that were kind of hidden in the shadows come out.
The bottom left one of write them in a letter that says goodbye or whatever, actually faintly, very just slightly evocatively looks similar to one of their album covers a little bit. Just colors mainly, but it's kind of funny. All right.
So this is the next one.
What's the think of all the times we once had?
Yep.
I
like bottom right because she's thinking.
I like bottom right. And I also like bottom left just as a ooh, bright, happy times.
Oh, yeah. The colors are great.
But,
I love the colors in all of them.
Yeah. I think bottom right. Yeah.
And then write them a letter.
A letter that says goodbye. I mean, top left we almost have to go with, right?
It says more than just goodbye.
Right.
But yeah, I do like that. It's just
I like
simple.
it too as an image for a letter.
All right. You'll listen to reason while you're face down in the dirt. Wow.
Ooh. Top left is giving strong vibes.
I love that, yeah.
Listen to reason while you're face down in
The dirt.
The dirt.
The Joe Dirt.
Yeah, I mean, I think top left is good.
Yeah, that's just a good image.
Nothing's face down, but yeah, it's nice. I like the different focus.
And you'll stomach the hurt and break for him.
From him here, just how much he's worth. Ooh.
I don't know. We almost had a Red Orby guy up there.
We almost had Red Orby guy. Red Orbison.
Almost had Red Orbis.
I'm thinking either top left or bottom left.
Stomach the hurt. Yeah. Stomach the hurt for him, just how much he's worth. It is somebody talking about somebody else.
Yeah.
You'll stomach the hurt and break for him.
He'll stomach the hurt and break for him here just how much he's worth.
Yeah, I like either of those two. But I do like thinking that the girl in the top right is thinking about how you'll hurt.
That's just it. I have to my nerd brain. My nerd brain has to break from thinking what conveys what's happening in the story and what conveys a good story in this music video. Right?
Yeah. All right.
I go top left.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like that one because there's two people.
Yeah.
There's two people happening there.
Yep.
All right. Next line is slowly discard what remains is lonely youth.
The thing with Coheed is the lead singer was too shy to write how he felt in real life in songs and too shy to write about things that were actually happening in his life, so he just crafted a story to put it all in.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, picture of a young boy. I see a
There's
little boy.
picture of me. I see a young boy, dude.
I see a little boy.
What if a young boy turns into Red Orbis?
Red Orbison, dude.
Picture a young boy. Okay, done.
Got the boy.
I can do that. I can picture a young boy in pieces in streets with leveled malfunctions.
I'm thinking the top right's going to be the leveled malfunctions.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got this next one. Among the alley where dwellers don't notice. Okay. These boys are happening.
So many boys, dude. The other song I was gonna do, I decided to skip because it talked about cutting the throats of babies, and I was like, probably don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's an epic ass song, but
Here's the next one. Which one do you like? Slowly discarded were the remains of his
lonely youth. Bottom left. Bottom left conveys his loneliness by the amount of space around the figure, with him in the center.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. I like the top right too in that sense. Then.
Yeah.
I like top left just because there's something on the ground and it talks about discarded were the remains of his lonely
youth.
So he's like standing alone and there's something discarded there.
You could say that about the bottom left too, because there's some like black
box.
There's
some shit back there.
Yeah.
It conveys more story to me at the bottom left of him walking down the street by himself with all this space around him.
Definitely.
Conveys loneliness. I think bottom left for this one.
Cool. All right, and then among the alley where the dwellers scared to notice. There's an alley happening.
Ooh. I'm feeling bottom right because it's a little spooky.
Scare to notice. Dwellers scare to notice. Yeah, it's kind of spooky. Top right's very spooky too. It's like darker.
The top right, yeah. Either of the rights. I'm good with either of the rights.
Either of the rights? Okay.
Yep. They're both spooky alleyways.
And here's our little
Picture a young boy in pieces. I like it in the top right because it is him in the street of that similar situation of that last picture where he's alone in the street. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
Continuity. Ooh, no name to be called Redeemer.
Holy fuck, dude. These will be great.
I'm thinking either
bottom right. Look at that bottom right.
Bottom right. Yeah, bottom right's what I'm feeling right now.
That small figure down there just looking up at the towering mass of a Redeemer.
Yep.
Let me in your cloud door, sir.
Bottom right for show.
Alright, here's the next one. Next couple, I guess.
Part of it's just interesting because his phrasing is weird sometimes, or just like an interesting phrasing. So it's like, how are they going to interpret that?
Yeah, no kidding. So is he writing a letter a lot in this story?
No. No. There's a lot of writing involved. In the third album, you discover that this world you're in is created by someone called the Writer, and it's him writing a story based off of his experiences. It's meta on the meta, but like he goes into the story, so it like manifests into reality. It's weird.
What about
it's tight shit?
Should we reiterate the same prompts? You'll listen to the reason while you're face down in the dirt. Run through those again.
Yeah, we should go through those again. I think because that was an interesting thing in that
different imagery and things like that.
Because it was interesting when you did them with that other song when you reiterated,
like "Hey ya ya, hey ya ya."
Yep. That was my third choice was the song "Blood Red Summer" because there's an entire section where it's a whoa section where it just repeats whoa oh whoa oh whoa.
Well, I'm definitely gonna do Tequila.
Oh hell yeah!
Where it's just like, and then
the only lyric
is Tequila, and it's every iteration of the Tequila. Because like at the end,
I love it.
At the end, everybody yells Tequila, and I'll put the prompt in like everyone in parentheses and Tequila in all caps with like exclamation points.
Yeah.
I think it would be great. It's all black. Like the song or the video is all black, and then like you just hear the Tequila tune, and then Tequila like really quietly and like subliminally almost. It's like Tequila. It's just a picture of Tequila.
The other fun part, like this song kind of falls into that. This Coheed likes to do songs that sound kind of happy, but they're not. So like this definitely fits in there. Where the song itself is kind of like in a major key of sorts, kind of. It switches to a minor later, but so it sounds kind of happy, but it's not.
I'll have to listen to it after we're done recording.
Yeah. Suppose you'll have to if you make it into a...
Oh, I'll probably listen to it way more than you ever had.
No, that's not true.
I'll listen to it so much that you won't even know about it.
I'll know all the lyrics by heart the next time we meet, because I'll play it on a loop over and over and over again.
This is my favorite album of all time.
For real? Wow.
Yeah.
Some
Keeping Secrets of Silent Air 3, dude.
Eric Broadlore going on.
Well, I'll say, it's hard to say favorites, but the amount, it's wholly my own, like, quote unquote discovery. It's not anything I've found through other means other than myself discovering it. So,
all right, what do we got? I'm thinking.
All right, what's the word?
We'll fix him.
You'll fix him, restore him.
With the
love is no other.
Yeah. There's love happening in the top right, and it's like we're gonna
top right. He looks like Orby head guy too, except just not red.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do top right.
There's love happening. Think of the things you did before. There's some thinking. There's some pondering.
Of all the things you did before, top right, maybe.
I like that.
That looks the most pondersome. Write him in a letter that says reborn. I like the imagery of the top right.
Same. It's like a phoenix being reborn, you know?
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go top right.
Cool. You'll listen to reason while they face down the dirt. Here's more dirt stuff. Hey, so we picked that one girl looking away. Here's another image of the girl looking a different way.
Yeah.
Like it's exactly the same girl from up here.
It's the same girl.
Because we chose top left.
Yep.
And here she is again.
Which one do you think this time?
I like that bottom
Kinda
left. But I don't know. There's dirt.
Bottom what?
There's dirt happening in the top left too.
Yeah. Which one did you say bottom what?
Bottom left, because it reminds
Yeah,
me
that's what I was leaning towards too.
Just because it's evocative of the first one that we did. Stomach the hurt, break from what? So stomach the hurt again. There's stomach hurting. That bottom left one looks a lot like the one from the other prompt. This one.
Yeah, we didn't choose that one though.
No, I know. We chose top left.
The top left. And if we're retaining a theme, bottom right.
Bottom right is similar to the top left of that other one, yeah. The other ones are just
I would say bottom right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Following you across the interstate, walking away. I'll fire on.
That repeats. So I do the interstate walking away line first, and then I'll fire on second.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I'll do that.
This is a little screamy bit too on the song.
Little screaming, but you know.
Yep.
Got a little bit of screamy bit.
The text has the ellipses on it. Do you want me to keep the ellipses?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Okay.
It's just in the song. It signifies the following you across the interstate, walking away is screamed, and then the "I'll fire on" is sung. That's the only.
Okay. And do you want me to do another take?
Oh yeah, dude.
All like the same way. Follow you across the interstate.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I just used all the images that came up, you know. But if there's repeating ones, I just used more of that.
I just want to have options.
Sure.
I just want options. That's it.
Just let these go through their pace.
Oh shit! I forgot the song fades out. Oh well.
That's fine.
It fades out while they're singing, but well, we can cut it off after a certain point.
I like the all fire on. That's pretty cool.
Right.
All right, so we have following you across the interstate, walking away. So we have some bottom right. I like that.
I like bottom right a lot.
Kind of pretty, dreary looking.
Yep.
And then we have all fire on. Top right looks pretty crazy.
Yep. Plus, it kind of continues the like first image of the interstate walking away one.
Yeah. And then we have following you across the interstate, and they're further down that bottom right.
Bottom right. Bottom right. Yeah.
Further down the road there. And all fire on. Ooh,
Bottom left.
Bottom left looks crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're similarly farther away.
Yep. And then the last one. Was any still? Okay, I'll just have to do this one. These are fun, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to give you guys I still have invite codes I can give you guys so you can poop some out yourself.
Poop them.
Just poop them on out.
I could do that. I could poop.
Fantastic. Okay, now the next few bars is on the wrong way out, on the causeway to Neverwhere.
Yes.
Same deal.
Oh, you'd fucking know it, dude.
So on the wrong way out is one line, and then on the causeway to Neverwhere is a separate one. Or just
Depends. I don't care.
because I could do both. See what that
What do you think?
leads us.
Do you think it'd be better as a double whammy, or as like two different ones, or as one single one?
I'd like to see what the Midjourney does with more information.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Because that's what I tested with when I was done dying. Like I gave it a full long ass sentence.
Yep.
We're getting towards the end, I think.
Yes.
All right, so we have another following you across the interstate, walking away.
I think either top left or bottom right.
I like the top left a lot. It's just prettier sky.
It is. Let's do that one.
Okay, and then the fire on.
Ooh.
There's just a lighthouse burning over there on the top left.
There is. I don't know. What do you this one, I don't know.
Top right or there's more fire happening in the top right.
I would say top right as well. Yep.
Okay, and here's the wrong way out on the causeway to Neverwhere.
To Neverwhere.
That's pretty crazy.
Ooh.
I like Neverwhere.
Yeah. Thinking either bottom right or top left.
I was gonna say bottom right too because I like that.
Yeah.
Cobblestones.
That looks like it stretches forever too. So let's do bottom right.
Sure. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That one will look awesome up-resed.
Yep.
And then here's another one.
I feel like we haven't seen Red Orbman for a little bit.
We haven't.
Red
It's
Orbison.
a lot less lyrics having to deal with specific people at this point.
Well, my dear friends and the time we've spent forever and beyond. That's coming up. That could incorporate him somewhere.
That one maybe bottom left. I don't know. What do you think? Or top left?
Top or bottom left? Yeah, either of those lefts.
Let's do top left. Top left.
Yeah.
That one looks like it stretches further.
And then here's more.
Ooh. Bottom right is intriguing. Or top right.
Reminds me of the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah. It kind of splits off. I don't know, man.
Wrong way out on the causeway to Neverwhere. On the wrong way out.
Yep.
Yeah, bottom right or top right. They both have ominous feeling to them.
I gotta feel bottom right. Let's do bottom right on that one.
Bottom right it is. I like either. All right.
So
now, my dear friends.
in the time, the phrasing of this was, "Dear my friends, in the time we've spent, forever after beyond this, when will our nightmare ever end?" So it's kind of like there's no clean break in it, but it's a little long for one. I don't know. What do you think?
I'll do Dear my friends, the time we've spent forever.
The time we've spent forever after be. He breaks between spent and forever when he's singing it. It goes, "Dear my friends, in the time we've spent forever after beyond this, when will our nightmare ever end?" So you could split it.
I did it.
If you split it, it has to split to like 3 almost.
I did one where it's the full thing.
Okay.
And then one where it's Dear my friends in the time we've spent forever after beyond this, will nightmare ever end?
Oh, okay, cool.
And I have a Frankenstein looking guy coming in.
Yeah, dude.
Frankenstein is here.
That was a cool Frankie boy.
Oh wow, we can only make 4 images. So this will be it, boys. And the last line, the last lines are just repeated too, so
Pull the trigger and the nightmare stops, yeah. We could just use all 4 if need be.
Yeah.
It repeats 3 times, so.
It repeats.
And I do have to throw in tequila soon, so I'm
Tequila.
I'm just gonna make that song too, because that's just one lyric. So
Can you get "Forever You Will Learn" in there?
Forever you will learn.
That comes at the end of the 3rd time of saying "pull the trigger" and the nightmare stops.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Okay. Yeah, he repeats that 3 times. Pull the trigger and the nightmare stops. Pull the trigger and the nightmare stops. Pull the trigger and the nightmare stops. Forever you will learn.
All right.
So we can make do.
Yeah, we can. And then my last one, I'm just gonna put tequila.
Tequila.
Yep.
See what it makes for tequila. Hope
Tequila.
Tequilas.
Tequila.
Tequilas. There's definitely tequila coming, dude.
Seems like it.
Alright, so let's see what we got so
Right.
far. We got Dear My Friends, the time we spent. This is the full one.
Time. Alright, should be on this one. Will our nightmare ever end? I'm thinking top right,
I
just
like
because
that.
friends.
There's friends happening.
Yeah,
Those
and there's
friends.
girl. I like top right,
And
and then
Are you writing these down or something, Tyler?
no, I have it in my head.
bottom right.
Yeah, I like that one too. Dear My Friends. I like top left too, though. That one's kind of like.
Top left is a cool image. I just think of friends in the plural. That's why.
Yeah, bottom right's great.
Yeah.
ever have to be on this? Ooh.
When will our nightmare ever end? Either top left or bottom left.
Either the left, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say since we're getting towards the end, top left, because it's being isolated,
down,
alone.
Yep, I'm down with that.
And then pull the trigger. Ooh, there's some triggers.
Really like the red on the top left.
Well, I like it because it continues from the top left
Yeah.
to that one.
Keeps our motif going.
Right. Yeah, I'd say that. Top left.
And it repeats 3 times, so we can use...
Ooh, look at this.
Wow.
Just, I'm going to use all of them. I know that, so...
Yeah. That's super cool. Yeah, I suppose with these last two, too, the pull the trigger and the nightmare stops, and the forever you will learn, they repeat a couple times, so you can use how many ever of those you think are cool, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
And then I got tequila.
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 That's awesome.
Alright, so that's my mission now, is to make this a music video. I'm gonna have to listen to the song.
Yeah, fucking have fun, dude.
Fun.
Some of these words move quick. Some of the words move quick. So.
Some of them go quick.
Well, I'm just
Some go fast.
We just have images to go along with, so I'm just gonna put the images up with the lines. So kind of like how we did the other videos. So
Yep.
it'll be a good one. I'm excited because I love putting these together and timing it perfectly with the lyrics when they pop up.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
So, like I said, I picked this because I knew Coheed would be full of cool imagery stuff and just wordy as fuck. So, see what put the AI through work with some weird wordy shit.
Yep, and stay tuned for this music video coming up in the future. And thanks, Broadshow, for showing us this. And I might actually have to have you just go through all of them and just like a number, like top left, bottom left, or whatever, because I might forget when I'm actually editing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back with more in the future, and thank you for joining us. Goodbye. Good night.
Bye.